Hello. So here we are with the second video of today and a completely different topic from what I presented earlier. Here with me is Pedro Reisinho, the editorial director of a Portuguese publisher called Oito. And we are presenting a children book and a parenting book which want to be inspirational and also related to the challenging time we are having at the moment. Here on the screen, you can actually see the cover of the book. The book is called Dreaming of a Rainbow. And I'm gonna start asking Pedro some questions. Hello, Pedro.
Hello, Mauro. Thank you so much for this opportunity to talk about this amazing book.
So what is the idea behind it and why did you decide to do it?
Okay, so on the 13th of March, our company closed their offices and we all came home to work from home, as many of us did. 2 days after that, all the schools closed here in Portugal and all the kids came home to start to be homeschooled. And that for me, I have 2 kids of my own, that posed the question because we were going to be in this for a very long time. And more than dealing with what was happening, how were we going to deal with getting back to some kind of normalcy? And that's what inspired this book, how to help children come out of their houses after such a long period and go back to their lives, go back to interact with others, go back to school, go back to what we consider normal life.
When is the book going to be ready and published?
The book is already printed. It was delivered in our warehouses on Friday, and it will be on sale on the 9th of June, so roughly a week and a half from now.
And just for everybody knows that I have all the book and I have also the English text. Who is the illustrator that did the book?
Okay, Célia Fernandes, she's a Portuguese illustrator. She has done quite some work for us before, and she was chosen because for me, she is one of the illustrators that better illustrates reality. Her illustrations gives us a sense of day-to-day life, but at the same time, there is always that magical children's reality that behind that day-to-day life. And there is a lot of that in this book. You can see the protagonist up front. You always have his mindset on the colors, and you have the gray backgrounds that are more about what's really happening in the world. And the set, let me get a bit far ahead, probably. There is something that I would like to talk about too. It's the author, because it was not randomly chosen. The author of this book, Inês Afonso Marques, she is a children's therapist. So as a therapist, she knows a lot about how children feel and how children deal with those feelings. So she wrote a beautiful story about a family of 4, mother, father, and 2 children, and about a dream that the boy has about a rainbow, obviously, and this is not
which has become a symbol of
exactly
the situation we are all in.
And then, because this book divides in 2, in the end of the book, you have a resilience guide to parents that talks to them about how to speak with the children about everything that we are dealing with and about going back to normal and about helping them dealing with everything they are seeing, feeling, and understanding the world around them, because children do perceive the world in a different form that we adults do.
And do you think this is going to be a children book and also a parenting book?
Yes, this is really both things, because our first the first target age for this book is 4 to 6 years old. So most children do not read at this age, so they depend on their their fathers and mothers to read to them. And then in the end, you have that part of the book, that very special part of the book, where the parents can get ideas to help the children to deal with everything that's going on. So yes, both children's book, because there is the story that helps to present the reality to children, and then the parenting book, because it has all the clues to help the parents guide their children through all of this situation.
Well, I think you have explained it beautifully. Well,
Thank you.
thank you very much for your time. Again, for whoever see the video, please contact me. I have cover the all the PDF, the English text, and I wish you the greatest success for this book. And I think it's very much needed in this time we're all facing.
Thank you so much, Mauro, and I hope that this and other books like this can help all of us going back safely to what our lives was like before the coronavirus. Thank you so much.
Thank you.